Greetings and salutations, tubers of you, viewers of me. I am Sippy Cup, and I have some news. Some of it good, some of it bad. In short, this has been a whirlwind week for me. If you have been paying close attention to the channel, you'll notice that the times that I've been posting has become less often. I had been doing very steadily a video a day, and suddenly it just stopped being a video a day. Let me explain. My AdSense account was banned due to invalid activity. My appeal was denied, even though I gave them as much information as I could and told them I would do everything within my power to prevent it. However, apparently a channel that is currently as small as ours is considered to be a major threat because of this invalid activity. What does that mean for you? Well, first and foremost, I can't schedule videos anymore. That is a thing that is allowed for those that are considered partners, and in order to be an official partner, you have to have a valid and active AdSense account, which I do not. However, I still will make an attempt to post a video a day, once a day, every day, hopefully between 4 and 7. This all matters on my personal schedule, but we'll see how that goes. Secondly, I'm going to be conducting a live stream specifically on the 8th of July. During this live stream, I will be calling up Google to confront them about the issues that they have in regards to their AdSense and invalid activity and what's deemed invalid activity and what they could do to prevent smaller channels from getting into this issue. I have a pretty solid idea of how they could fix the issue, and I'm hoping that they'll listen. I'm hoping that we will have enough people in the live stream while I'm on hold with them, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to be on hold with them for 6 to 8 hours. I'm hoping there will be enough people in the live stream tweeting or sharing on Facebook or sharing on wherever, letting other people know to come watch the live stream, that when they do pick up the phone, we will have a really large audience that they will have to answer to. If I don't get my AdSense account back this time, maybe I will further down the line. But I'm going to do everything within my power to still put up videos for you guys once a day, every day. How am I going to be able to do that if I'm not supported by ads, you might be asking? Here's how. I have started a Patreon account. If you're unfamiliar with Patreon, there's a link. It should be about here, or maybe here, or maybe I'll just put an icon like right there. I'm not sure. I'll put something somewhere in this video that links you to my Patreon page. What Patreon does is, instead of having to watch ads to support me, you can be patrons for me. You can create an account and pledge to give me however much you want per month. If you are willing to do that, you are willing to support me, I would be more than appreciative. There's a couple of bonuses that go along the lines with that. If you happen to enjoy my Happy Wheels series, I have pledged that anybody who gives me any money at all, I will play your Happy Wheels level. It's the only thing that I can really think of at this time for such a small community. As the community grows, I might create bigger, more elaborate things that will be rewards for the individuals who give me however much. You don't have to do that. By no means am I twisting your arm and saying I'm going to stop videos if nobody gives me money. Not at all. I'm saying that if you want to directly support Sippy Cup, go to my Patreon page. It's a per month subscription type thing, the way that I have it set up. Additionally, during the live stream, I'm going to have my PayPal set up so that you can donate to me directly. In the future, I'm going to have that PayPal set up so that you can donate to either me or whatever charity I'm supporting at the time, because I do intend on doing charity live streams. Even more news of stuff that's been going on or will be going on. This next week is also going to be a pretty slow video week. I do apologize for that, but because of all the stuff that has been going on this past week, I haven't caught up on my recording whatsoever. I'm going to try to get a couple of videos recorded beforehand, but starting the day after tomorrow, starting on the 30th of June, June, I am going to be on vacation with my family. We're going to go to Orlando, and we're going to do all sorts of fun stuff. And during that time, if I get videos recorded before I leave, I'm going to save them as private and release them one a day, um, evenly enough so that you guys will have content on my channel while I'm gone. We will be getting back on the 5th, and then on the 8th is again going to be that live stream. So if you want to support me on Patreon, I'll be so happy if you choose to do so, but I'm not going to twist your arm and force you. Ha! If you want to watch my live stream, I would be super appreciative. And if you want to share anything about my issue, do so with the hashtag #SpreadSippy'sWords. You can see it right down here. I have been using it on Twitter and on Facebook, as well as on Google Plus, like, because everybody uses Google Plus, right? And I have been pushing out as much as I can. Things like small channels getting banned because of lack of education on how to prevent it and how to properly report invalid activity. Stuff like that. Things that could very easily be fixed with, instead of inciting a ban, a one-time, you screwed up and now you're done forever, instead of doing that, maybe putting a hold on the account, and that hold only being removed after you have successfully completed an online course of training, which, quite frankly, since I got screwed over on this, since I didn't know what the hell I was doing, I would like to create that training, because in order to create that training, Google would have to give me the information so that I could present it for you, both as my subscribers and as my community, and also for those young YouTubers who got screwed because they didn't know what the hell they were doing. I want the little guys, the people like me whose community isn't even that big, to not have to get screwed over in the future. That's my primary message that I'm going to be sending during this live stream. And I hope that you guys watch it. I will be doing, aside from just being on hold with Google, I will be playing a bunch of different games. My son is here for the summer, so we'll be playing a bunch of different games together. And we'll bounce back and forth between family-friendly style games, maybe some horror type games, a bunch of indie stuff. I mean, it's going to be all over the place. So I really hope that you tune into that. I really hope that you check me out on Patreon. And if you could continue liking and sharing, I would super appreciate that too. One last thing that I'm going to finish on for all of you guys who have been with me up until this point. Thank you so much. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate you guys watching and liking and sharing my videos and spreading the good word of Sippy. I love you guys for that. And I would love if you continue to do that. Just because I lost my ads and just because Google's not going to be paying me anymore to post my stuff on YouTube doesn't mean I'm going to stop. This is something that I really enjoy and I really love and I really feel passionate about. And I really want us to grow as a community. And if we do that ad-free and totally Patreon supported, that's how we do it. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this one. Like I said, I'm going to try and get to some videos to get them ready for posting before I go on vacation in the next 2 days. And yeah, so as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Like it if you liked it, share it if you love it, and until next time, I raise my glass to you. Laters.